Ah, America.
Good to be back, ain't it, Yuri?
Ah, it is, my comrade. It is.
We had some good times driving down this very highway.
Bob, remember that homeless guy and the bag of fried fish?
Yeah, I'll always remember that midsummer night. That guy tried to steal our fish. So I think Frederick hit him in the face with a 100-pound catfish.
He did. I have to say he did some work on that guy. How do you think Frederick is doing?
I've heard some mixed rumors. I heard he's still struggling with the loss of his father, and his faith a little shaky. Elsewhere, his restaurant ain't doing so good.
You mean Baker's Sunday restaurant? Like not enough money coming in?
That's what I heard.
Really? We have to find out what's really going down. At Baker's Sunday restaurant, right, comrade?
Indeed, we will see the truth.
What else have you heard about Frederick?
I heard he's been having conniptions because employees are slacking off.
You mean there's only one employee, Francisco? So have you been writing to Mother? Is she the one who has been telling you about Frederick?
Yeah, she has me worried. She said ever since we left for Nam, Frederick's acquired a bad temper. She said he's become violent. She has me worried.
No, Frederick, you wouldn't hurt a fly.
I heard he slapped Francisco because he dropped his favorite water bottle.
Maybe you're right, comrade. Maybe you're right. But we would have to see for ourselves. How many more miles till we reach Baker's Sunday restaurant?
I'd say about 30. It ain't that far.
The journey continues, comrade. The journey continues. Finally, we have arrived.
Indeed. So where's our old crazy friend?
I say he's going to try to scare us.
Yeah. Remember that one time when he thought dressing up as a woman would scare us?
I do. That was funny, not scary. Do you suppose...
Boom!
Frederick! Comrade.
Hey guys, good to see y'all. You guys look like you're so skinny. You guys sick? Man, you guys lost some weight.
Whatever we lost, you found, pal.
Hey, I hate it when people mess with me about my weight. Sometimes I just wanna... Deep breath, Frederick, deep breath. What I mean is, you guys must be starved.
I could eat.
Indeed. So what are you cooking?
Well, I got some fresh seafood gumbo made fresh to y'all order with a side of jumbo shrimp, massive scallops, and all the down-to-earth trimmings. I even put some number 354 sauce on it.
We didn't order anything yet.
I order for y'all. I'm the man with the magic palate.
Ain't wasting any time getting back to old times. Still ordering for us? Hilarious.
Well, I treat my friends extremely well. Put out 108,000% for them all. I make sure everything's good for them, especially what they eat. Come on in, guys. Before the gumbo gets cold. Come on, let's feast.
He's acting a little different, don't you agree?
Only when I was messing with him about his weight. What do you think is going on with him?
I don't know, my friend. I don't know.
I'll keep a better eye on him next time to see the shift in his personality.
As will I. As will I.
Guys, come on. I don't have all day. We're waiting in the parking lot like a group of monkeys. What I mean is, beloved, come on in before the gumbo gets cold.
Don't you see what I mean?
Duh, I see what you mean. I noticed a slight change of tone in his voice. Did you notice he said he had better things to do today?
Yeah, that does seem a little suspicious. Frederick doesn't have a wife. I mean, come on, how many things does a restaurant manager have to do?
Besides going to the market, Frederick doesn't have a social life. Well, maybe you can include taking Mama Baker downtown.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm serious. Get inside.
You better get a move on.
Indeed.
Now you guys finally come in. Starting to think you really didn't want to. I mean, you want to see your old friend, don't you? Of course you do. You guys ready to eat?
You said we could eat.
Good, let me go get the gumbo.
Oh, this is heavy.
Got the gumbo, Francisco? What am I paying you for? Being a piece of eye candy to customers?
Sorry, Mr. Baker.
That was spicy of the pot. I got the food, guys.
Man, that's huge.
Man, did you cook it, son?
I cook enough for my best pals. Come on, let's chow down.
Hey, Francisco.
Hey, buddy, how you been?
Working like a slave. How you guys doing? You know your service?
Hey, quit talking with the customers, Francisco. Next time you do something I don't like, I'll kill y'all for it.
Francisco, it was fine. Frederick, it's all right if he talks to us.
Yeah, Frederick. Well, Francisco, nothing special. Nothing. Well,
there was one interesting thing I can tell you about.
Tell us, we want to hear. Let me guess, you and Bob went on a 24 kill streak? Well, you probably roughed up a few bad bit of con, right?
not exactly. You're tell the tale.
Well, it's all sorted in the northeastern part of North. Bob and I proceeded to the Red Bunker. Our intel told us we had to capture the most dangerous commander in the North Army. I secured the perimeter.
and I placed C4 on the door. We had to breach and clear, then boom.
What happened?
Well, it all felt like it was in slow motion. As we proceeded, there were about 5 targets to take out. Lucky for us, they weren't looking because they had a POW they were torturing. It was his lucky day.
It was. We took out the targets with our suppressed from us. Bob proceeded to help her counter. Then I heard a clatter.
Let me guess, you let attack dogs on you? No. You probably dropped a mortar strike on your position, right?
Not exactly. The noise was the commander, cowardly hiding behind the corner. Bob and I looked at each other, and at that moment we realized what we had to do.
We brought him in alive.
Wow, good for you guys.
You haven't even heard the best part.
So we were bringing him in, and that POW wanted us to dress him like a southern belle and make him seem Mississippi Queen.
I read it in the call. I was like, we're outside, Master Chief. We got a surprise for you.
As we opened the doors, they got one. All the soldiers see is the commander, dressed in woman apparel, saying Mississippi Queen, if you know what I mean.
Well, the best he could.
Well, that was intense and hilarious. That reminds me of the time during happy hour when this guy came in, he got his coffee, but he dropped it straight on the floor and broke it, everything, and told him he couldn't get one on the house because he wanted one. And I said no, and winked at him. Then told him I was kidding, and we all had a chuckle.
That was funny, I guess. Well, it's almost close time. I better go clean up.
Chop, get to it, my boy. You do a good job this time. I might try to throw in a nice shiny quarter for y'all labor. Great story, guys. What y'all think of mine?
Well, it was definitely a Frederick story.
Say thanks. Well, I better be checking up on Francisco, make sure he's doing his job right. I'll be right back. How y'all doing in here, Francisco?
Doing good, man. It's all done. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Wait a second. Well, I'll be. Here's another dirty thing you didn't clean.
Sorry, sir. I didn't see that one.
One? It's a dirty knife and pop. I've had about to kill y'all, Francisco. You ain't doing your job right. That's it. You're fired. Be gone.
Did you hear that? It sounded like Frederick freaked out on Francisco. He probably just fired him. Poor chap.
No, I think Frederick just killed Francisco.
What? You're crazy.
No, that noise we just heard was Frederick killing Francisco. I gotta go beat up that murderer.
No need to get physical, Bob.
Hey, Yuri, does this remind you of that mission I think it was out in Laos where we stalked out that Red Army commander?
Not really, Bob. That was something we had to do for our country. You're accusing Frederick of something he hasn't even done that we don't even know is true. We know Frederick, and I say we confront him peacefully.
No, he's an enemy hostile.
It's just the stress of the war taking its toll over you, right?
No, our best friend just killed his employee in cold blood. We have to handle this with extreme caution. He's now a dangerous threat.
I say we just sit him down, ask him if he's all right. But if he starts to get funny, then we act physical.
No, I know that scream. I know he murdered him.
Hey, guys. I just... Ah! What's going on?
Frederick,
What happened?
you know exactly what happened. Don't act dumb.
What are you talking about?
Francisco?
Oh, I took care of him.
Exactly.
Well, you knew what was coming?
How could you? He was a living being.
I just couldn't take his bad service anymore. I just had to say bye.
I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, man. You're an ex-Marine.
Yuri, can you come finish what I started, please?
No.
But why?
I washed my hands of this.
Come on.
I washed my hands of this.
Can you please just ask if he did or didn't do it?
Do what?
Frederick, what Bob has been trying to get out of this. Did you kill Francisco?
No, of course I didn't.
Then what happened to him?
Yeah, where is he?
Well, I fired him. That's all.
You know better than to fire him.
I just couldn't take his bad service anymore.
Then what was that big noise and the scream of pain?
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, that was me. I threw a dirty pot at him and he screamed in pain.
Well, that's so. Frederick, you should apologize to Frederick. I mean, Bob, you should apologize to Frederick.
Frederick, I'm sorry for attacking you, tying you up, and treating you like some sort of prisoner.
All is good, my friend. All is forgiven.
Comrades, resolving problems. It's a nice sight.
Yeah, guys, I'm glad we have this friendship. It's truly something special.
Friendship is a gift from God. It's a special bond that people hold to one another that only makes life worth living. Man, I'm glad I have you two as friends. It may be a weird mix, but when things mix, they always come out better than before. Our friendship has been through some crazy ups and downs, like today, for example. But through this crazy and intense experience, we come out stronger than before. So it's somehow strange how when metal is in a forge, through the heat it rises out stronger and better than it was before. Just like our friendship. Through some trials, we go closer as friends, and our relationship is strong. Man, I'm glad I have you two as friends.
I still feel bad, buddy. I accused you of murder.
All is good, my friend.
I still like you to make it up to you.
What could you do? Guys, I got a deep dish, some deep fried delectables, that's what I'm at, with a mug of melon juice.
What table's that?
At table 6.
I'm on it. Here you go. Can I get you anything else?
I'm good. Thanks, Bob.
How was your meal?
It's amazing. I just love the Baker's Family Restaurant.
Thank you.
It's amazing. I have great friends, pretty much saved my restaurant, and definitely our relationship. Isn't it amazing how God works, giving people true friends?